Happy Mecca Magic Monday or Manifestation Monday. Goddess of Radical Self-Love. How are you all doing? Thank you so much for all your comments, likes, and shares, and subscriptions. For up-to-date videos, just click the bell. So, to get started, yes, today, as you know, is Manifestation Monday. So, what do we do on Manifestation Mondays as we make intentions for the week? What would you like to see happen? We need a plan so the universe can align itself with our plan. So, yes, we use our planners. Oh my gosh, I'm so funny. Sorry. I know, I shouldn't laugh at my own jokes, but I can't help it. So, yeah. Yesterday, well, I should say, last week's intentions were to finish The Snake That Never Sheds, which, ta-da, did happen. So, to find The Snake That Never Sheds full editions, just go to Patreon / Goddess of Radical Self-Love so you can hear the entire memoir of pain and heartache turned into power and prosperity. Yes. Well, that will come in the other editions, but yeah, you will see. If I can do it, then anybody can do it. For real. So, this last week, when we finished the book, yes, that was the intention. We had some celebrations that were amazing. Yep. And yesterday was the celebration with my children, and we went to a hotel, and it was pretty awesome. So, as some of you know, when I set out on this journey, it was not the easiest journey for some others to accept, including the children. And there were lots of different reasons why. Some of them still continue, but with intentions and manifestations, we have to leave what behind? Fear, worry, anxiety, doubt, guilt, and shame. Those need to be left behind. It's very difficult to do. But if you make it a practice each and every day, it gets easier, I promise. And then you start to see how often when you do have those things creep back in, that your manifestations start kind of not manifesting what your true intentions were. You know, your thoughts will manifest. So if your thoughts are not in line with your intentions, then you're going to have a different outcome of what you wish. So I will say this. There were plenty of amazing opportunities that I was given this week. Yes, this is what happens when we open ourselves up to receiving. I wish this was like wider so I wasn't like, falling off. So we open ourselves up to receiving, open the cells to receive, right? So new, different, better, more. Different perspective, right? Leaving the fear, doubt, worry, anxiety behind. When we do this, because we are magnets, we attract positive things because we're positive people now. We have no fear, worry, doubt, anxiety. Those are all gone, right? So you're going to have a lot more opportunities coming in. This is the one important thing about setting your intentions. I mean, some people will say, because, I did leave rigidity behind on Walk Away, Roll Away Wednesday and Hermit Mode. However, when we are aligned with our intentions, when our thoughts are aligned with our intentions, and new opportunities present themselves, take your time with them. Do not always just jump on, the opportunity train, because your intentions, there's a reason that you set those intentions. So the intention of going to the hotel with my children, right? Well, there were other opportunities that came up. Some very fun opportunities that I would have really enjoyed. Definitely. I'm very grateful. Thank you very much, universe. Thank you. Thank you so much. But I almost feel like it's kind of a test as well, right? So my intentions were to spend the day celebrating with my children. Since, I did have celebrations with others already. So I thought it was more important, especially on the day that the videos were released, because coming full circle for me included my children. There were a lot of things out of fear, doubt, worry, and anxiety that I chose or put myself in positions of thinking I was doing something to benefit my children and help them. And there are no mistakes. There's only lessons. So I'm never going to say any of those were mistakes, okay? However, I have grown into the goddess of radical self-love, which means that I do what's best for me, obviously with consideration of others, but as long as everyone else is being supported and they're healthy and happy, I make the best decision for me now, not for them, knowing that the best decision for me will definitely be supportive of them. Because if I'm not happy, nobody's happy. Even if they seem like they're happy, no, you're not really teaching them anything. So I digress. I could have done other things. I could have done some other, had some amazing opportunities that had presented themselves. I could have done some of these other things. And who knows where they would have led, right? However, throughout this time of trusting and believing and following, having faith in the universe and my higher self and the mission, Mecca, and helping everyone find the radical self-love and practicing self-care, right? It's been difficult on them, and it's put strain on our relationship. That's for sure. If any of you have been watching this, watching the show for quite some time, you definitely saw that. You definitely understand. And it really, yesterday was an amazing day, like in it was a pinnacle, which is the last chapter of the book, Pinnacles. It was like a turning thing. I really wish this had an arm. So I'm so grateful that I had that intention of spending that day with my children and following my inner knowing and inner guidance, even when other opportunities that may have looked like they would be in a better benefit for Mecca or myself, that knowing that my children are they're definitely my happiness. So it's definitely been really hard, right? Not to have their full support in following my dreams, goals, passions, and desires. But it was just such an amazing time for us. And I'm so grateful. So that's why intentions and following, staying connected with your thoughts and having them, in your plan and sticking to it at times It's not rigidity, it's following your knowing, you know? There's a difference. So, yeah. Sorry, I'm crying. I'm like, oh, I'm such a big baby. We know. We know. Yes. Anyways, so I just wanted to talk to you quick about that for the intentions of master manifesting, right? Why the intentions are so important. And then aligning your intentions with what you really do desire, right? I definitely desire a strong, loving relationship with my children, one that is out of respect, right? So, mine and theirs. It goes both ways. Full support, both ways, right? So, even at times if they don't understand or I don't understand, finding that love sitting in the middle, that's what's important. Okay, so today is the Manifestation Monday. Tomorrow we're doing what? Transformation Tuesday with our guided meditation. Wednesday, walk and roll away. Wednesday, walk and roll away from what is no longer serving you. Yes. And Transcendence Thursdays. Really, Transcendence Thursday should be followed by the Mecha Grid, right? The Mecha Maslow motivational or manifestational map found on our Patreon. I believe actually the map is only $1. And it is definitely an amazing tool if you want to make some beautiful things happen in your life. That was a download for you people, for the master manifestors out there. I understand not everybody understands this. I understand not everybody is ready for this. I get it. Like, when you're ready, start using it. Start using what I'm teaching. It's not just to listen to. I mean, I know I'm super entertaining and it's awesome. But I love what I do. I totally love what I do. But really, if you use the tools and techniques that I am showing you, you will change your life in the way that you want to. The universe will open up to you and you guys will work in unison. So it's pretty fun and it's super cool. Yeah. Freaky Fridays, be your full, authentic self. Yes. Ooh, I love my Freaky Fridays. As my friends know. It's so amazing. Yeah. Sorry. And then throughout the week, I'm going to continue to edit The Snake That Never Sheds so we can send it off to the publishers. And if any of you have anybody you want to put me in touch with that can make it a little easier, manifest with me. Yes. And I'll be working on our product line still. So, sounds like a fun week, right? I do say so myself. So, after this, we will do A Course in Miracles meditation. I guess I can just read it for you out of the book. But, yes, my crystals for the week found me. We have citrine. Yes, I found them. They found me. They called me. They light up my solar plexus, and they can for you as well if you want to find a crystal shop near you or online. So there's a whole cleansing ritual I'm going to put on the Patreon as well, if you would like to follow that for your cleansing any of your materials and tools for manifestation. These are pretty amazing. I'll come closer so you can see them. Yes. And my butterfly ring. Change is always constant. Learn to love and accept it. Yes. So the citrine, solar plexus, right? Strength. Power. Success and prosperity. Who does not want these things in our life, right? Yes, we all do. Happiness, joy, yes. It's like a glowing sun from your belly. It's so fun. So I think that wraps it up for now, and we will do a meditation right after this with a course in miracles. So love you all. Happy Manifestation Monday. Go and make some gorgeous things happen. Make your intentions. Mwah. Welcome to our magic manifestation meditation. So to begin, we're going to loosen our bodies. We're going to quiet our minds so we can receive the information from A Course in Miracles, or what I like to call deprogramming. So let's go ahead and stretch out and up all the way into the universe. Grab the universal divine energy and pull it into our crown chakra, third eye chakra, throat chakra, and our heart chakra. Reach out and around and pull up all the divine energy from Gaia into our root chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus, and our heart chakra, where they meet as one. Reach out and around, grabbing all of that energy, the universal energy, wisdom, and knowledge into our crown chakra, third eye chakra, throat chakra, and our heart chakra. Reach out and around and pull in all of Gaia's energy that she has to support us in our root chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus, and our heart chakra, where they meet as one. And manifestations really like an odd number, so we're going to do it again. Reaching out and around. Just feel the energy. Become part of the energy and pull it down into your crown chakra, third eye chakra, throat chakra, and heart chakra. Reach out and around. Pull in all Gaia's energy into our root chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus, and our heart chakra, where they meet as one. One more very important manifestation tip. Our words have extreme power, as much as our thoughts. So be careful of what you keep on telling yourself. Watch your words. Watch what you're speaking into existence. Watch what you are writing. When you say I am, be very careful about what comes after. When you say I have, be very careful about what happens after. Manifest what you want. So stop repeating things that you do not want or you do not want to be. Takes practice, but I believe in you master manifestors out there. Let's begin. God is in everything I see because God is in my mind. The idea for today is the springboard for vision. From this idea, will the world open up before you, and you will look upon it and see in it what you have never seen before, nor will what you saw before be even faintly visible to you. Today, we are trying to use a new kind of projection. We are not attempting to get rid of what we do not like by seeing it outside. Instead, we are trying to see in the world what is in our minds, and what we want to recognize is there. Thus, we are trying to join with what we see rather than keeping it apart from us. That is the fundamental difference between vision and the way you see. Today's idea should be applied as often as possible throughout the day. Whenever you have a moment or so, repeat it to yourself slowly, looking about you and trying to realize that the idea applies to everything you do see now, or could see now, if it were within the range of your sight. Real vision is not limited to concepts such as near and far. To help you begin to get used to this idea, try to think of things beyond your present range as well as those you can actually see as you apply today's idea. Real vision is not only unlimited by space and distance, but it does not depend on the body's eyes at all. The mind is its only source. To aid in helping you to become more accustomed to this idea as well, devote several practice periods to applying today's ideas with your eyes closed, using whatever subjects come to mind and looking within rather than without. Today's idea applies equally to both. God is in everything I see because God is in my mind. God is in everything I see because God is in my mind. God is in everything I see because God is in my mind. Welcome back, Master Manifestors. So beautiful. Stretch it out and give yourselves a hug for practicing self-care. Self-massages. And the other side. Rub your angel wings so they can be wide open today. Open to receiving. Share your hugs with others. One more thing. If you see any caregivers hard at work giving this week, do something special for them. Smile. Say thank you. Buy them a coffee. Yes. Thank you all so much for spending this amazing, magical Monday morning, afternoon, whatever time it is in your time-space reality. Love you all. Blessings upon blessings upon blessings. Oneness.